Welcome back to the Tales from the Cult YouTube channel and the Karizma Speaks Podcast. I am your hostess with the mostest, Queen Karizma, and I'm back with another commentary video and podcast episode. So today I want to go ahead and get into an update regarding Cynthia G and her channel. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Shout out to all of my channel subscribers and all of my channel members, my true supporters. Thank you so much for your continued support. And shout out to everyone who has sent me donations through Cash App. If you would like to join the membership, please click on the link. I'm trying to get everything together in the chat. All right. All right, so let me go ahead and get into this disclaimer. Warning, viewers' discretion is advised. The Tales from the Cult YouTube channel and Karizma Speaks podcast is for adults 18 and older. If you cannot handle adult topics in a respectful and mature manner, please do not watch. Karizma's commentary is raw, sugar-free, and may be too real for you. If so, leave now. Topics discussed may be too sensitive for you. If so, leave now. I will not argue with anyone concerning my opinion. I will not be shamed into changing my opinion or topics. I will not apologize for my opinions. Anything I cannot prove is alleged. TFTC's content is for entertainment purposes only. Trolls, distractors, and fake supporters will be blocked. Clout chasers will be blocked. You have been warned. Thank you. So welcome back, everyone. I want to go ahead and continue exposing this individual. And, I'm sorry to say, but I told you so. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so it appears that Cynthia G's YouTube channel has been demonetized. And I just want to say shout out to YouTube for really going through these videos, really taking off these hate channels and these people who spew hatred all day, both men and women. It is not tolerated. A lot of these content creators think they're getting away with something, or they thought they did, but YouTube is sweeping and cleaning these dirty alleys and streets. So shout out to the YouTube team for doing their job. Now, I want to get into my opinions and my thoughts. So she's going to the same black man that she complains about on her channel, Storm Monroe, to promote her new channel. Okay. And they basically told a half lie, half truth. Now, based on my research, her channel is demonetized. And when she had basically contacted Storm Monroe, because he's Captain Sava Blank, and he's full of self-hatred as well, in my opinion, she contacted him so that he could promote her new channel. Would you look at that? How contradicting is that, to go to the same black man that you complain about on your channel day and night? You go to the same black man for help, right? You go to the same black man to promote your new channel. And why does she have a new channel? Because her channel is demonetized. What does that mean? What does demonetization mean? Demonetization means YouTube snatched her check and she cannot get paid. So all of that content she was doing for money, all of that hatred she was spewing out, misleading women, misguiding women, and leading them astray, basically having what is that? A coven. A coven, is that what you call it? Where witches come together, having a coven of bitter women, spewing negativity and hatred in the comment section. And now look at her, channel demonetized. Well, to all of the cult followers who was in my comment section and everybody else comment section, gaslighting us, calling us out of our names, being offensive, being ratchet, being disrespectful, what do you have to say now? Your leader has fallen. The wicked witch has fallen. Now, what do you have to say now? You can't say anything, because all of my videos have already exposed this person, and I'm not the first one. I won't be the last. It's been plenty other people who have exposed this person. Plenty other people. But y'all didn't want to listen. And here's the thing. There's a way to deliver certain messages. So if you're being equally as hateful, you're not going to get that message received. A lot of people do not respond to that. You have to do it the right way. You have to be truthful, stand in your truth, stand in your opinion, but you cannot be offensive. And a lot of videos I seen on here exposing her were very, very offensive, or they made fun of her looks. We have not done that here, have we? No, I haven't made fun of her looks. It's not about her looks, it's about her character. It's about the person inside. And she is a hateful person and a bitter person. Now, we expose why she was bitter, in our opinion, because she basically chose wrong. And she ended up being a baby mother and having all that stress and all of that hard work to do on her own. And this is how she expressed herself, through hatred, through leading other women astray. Now she's going back on her word. She's going back on some of the things she said. Oh, I'm not saying all Black women worship Black men. Go listen. Go listen. I'm telling you, this is a damn hypocrite and liar. Now she's with Storm talking about, oh, well, I never said, or I didn't say to not go to other races of men. I didn't say that all Black women worship Black men. And then the subs, because I know they watch my channel, my little old channel that never got demonetized, right? That never been terminated. Yeah, my little old channel they be watching, right? Trying to silence me because I got a big old voice. So she is basically subbing me some things that they said, talking about, oh, it's not about the woman being a better woman. No, it is about you being a better woman, because you are the one complaining. You chose wrong. It happens. We've all have chosen wrong in our lives. But the difference is the women who lack accountability are the ones complaining and having a bitter hate fest about all Black men being the same, and not addressing their own personal issues and their own personal disapprovements and dissatisfaction with their lives, whether they're married or single. You should see how much hatred these women are filled with. You should see the comments. But I'm not going to have that negativity and hatred over here. This is why my channel is still healthy, it's growing, and it's thriving. So welcome everyone. Make sure you hit that like button. I see y'all in the chat. So Cynthia G's channel is now demonetized and allegedly suspended. She cannot go live. I don't know if she could post, but she damn sure can go live. And the lie that they put out there, the half truth, I should say, is that she got a copyright strike. If you got a copyright strike, if you just got one little old copyright strike, that doesn't demonetize your channel. So that's a lie. See, they love not taking accountability, and she still haven't taken accountability. She still haven't taken accountability. What did she do? She made up a new channel, and now she's back to doing the same type of content. And mark my word, that channel will be demonetized next. Until you take responsibility for your platform, for your influence, until you stop spewing negativity and hatred, until you and your followers and your cult following stop justifying hatred, you're going to have the same outcome and the same results. And it's so funny that you went to the quote unquote same Black man for help. Isn't that funny how she have to now go to a Black man to get help? It's like she's damn near on her knees begging for help from this Black man, which is Storm Monroe, in my opinion, a self-hating Black man who admitted that he never grew up with Black people, who admitted that he hated his father, who even changed his whole name so he has no connection to the Black community, right? And he is sitting up there agreeing with her and what she says about Black men. He doesn't consider himself a Black man. That's all I could say. Or he's just that self-hating that he's blind to the fact that she's talking about you too, dummy. But you see, people gonna have to live and they're gonna have to learn. Now, YouTube have demonetized a lot of channels on here. Celebrity people doing celebrity gossip, lying on celebrities. Yeah, other hate channels from men hating on Black women or hating on women in general. Oh yeah, your time is coming to an end. You thought you could say what you want. You thought you could do what you want. And the thing is, people only rise so high before they start falling down, because you're not going to grow with hatred. You're not going to grow the way that you're operating. That's in real life and on the internet. Great job, YouTube. Great job removing this darkness from this social media platform, because YouTube has gotten so dark. It has gotten so demonic. And for a long time, I thought YouTube was just letting it happen, but I see that they're now responding to what people have been saying. So just because you're getting away with it for a while, just like a criminal, right? They thought they got away with murder. They thought they got away with their crimes. And then 10 years later, that knock on the door, police at the door, baby, you're arrested. See, God never fails. We just fail God. Good doesn't come from hate. It comes from love. And the only way to get over your issues is to address it with a therapist. Because at this point, mental health should be the number one priority with a lot of people on YouTube. Not everybody should have a YouTube channel. In my personal opinion, they should do background checks. There's a lot of scammers and criminals on here making money, just like on other social media platforms. How are you getting in trouble with the law, but you're able to make money on social media? You don't get that privilege. You lost your rights. So I want to get into what I believe happened to her channel. I want to get into what I believe the future would be for her channel if she continues this way, because she ain't getting no money. You see that God will humble you down. You thought you was greater than God, huh? God will sit your behind all the way down and make you realize that he is in control, not you. Them tarot cards couldn't tell you that your channel will be demonetized. Your tarot card reader couldn't tell you that. She couldn't see the future. It wasn't in the cards. While y'all sitting here trying to make everybody hate black men, it wasn't in the cards. Oh, okay. But did we not predict that on my last video? I said her channel will be terminated soon. It's on the way. Demonetization sometimes is worse than termination, because you ain't getting no money. See, these people are driven by money, right? The Bible says, for the love of money, for the love of money, for the love of money is the root to all evil. People will do anything for $1, for that almighty dollar that they worship. While she's sitting here talking about everybody else and everybody else, baby mamas and baby daddies, and still haven't addressed the fact that she is a baby mother. If I'm lying, sue me. That's what your friend told the world. Because anything done in the dark will come to the light. Yeah. And this will continue to happen because they chose money over God. They chose money over integrity. They chose money over morals. They chose hatred over love. They chose to divide and conquer and then want to blame the white man. No, it'll be your own people. So I want to get into what she actually did to get her channel demonetized. And you know what she did. It was very hateful. It was very much so harassing content aimed towards a certain group of individuals. That is hate. That's just like if that's the whole Kanye West thing. His hate was aimed towards a certain group of people. And look what he got. All his deals snatched from him. Look at him now. Pitiful. And now she's looking dumb because she has the dunce hat on and she has to sit in the corner. And now when you look at her exchange with Storm Monroe, you see she a little more humble. Oh, let me not say this. Oh, you thinking about what you do now? You thinking before you speak now? Isn't that funny how God got to sit people down because they don't sit themselves down, because they can't humble down and still not taking accountability. Oh, everyone's trying to stop her. She's her own worst enemy. Just like you are listening to this. If you blaming other people for your actions, your mistakes, you are your own worst enemy. We not in control. She's been doing this for years. Who's in control? YouTube. We don't got that power. So you can't blame us. You can't blame me. I'm just a little old channel, right? That nobody listened to. But that's not the case. See, when you speak out, your voice is heard. It don't have to be a multitude of people. It don't have to be 1,000 likes. My channel's still here and it's still monetized for a reason. So that means I'm doing something right. I don't have any channel strikes. So that means I'm doing something right, huh? We will continue to see this. So in my opinion, that's why her channel was demonetized. It's a combination of things. It could also relate to copyright, but copyright does not demonetize your channel. No, 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 no. It typically does not demonetize your channel. They will punish you for it, and you may have to spend 90 days. Oh, you can't go live for 90 days, or you can't go live for 30 days, depending on how severe and the repetition of the violation. So if you keep repeating the same violation, yeah, it's going to be a more severe punishment. So it's not just off of one copyright video from 2 years ago. Oh no, oh no, who are you fooling? In fact, I have the YouTube help. I'm on YouTube help, right? From Google. We know Google owns YouTube. So I'm going to read some of this. Monetization is disabled. So let's see what causes demonetization. Let's see what causes demonetization as a whole, right? All right. This is word for word. All right. Make sure you hit that like button. I'll read the comments in a second. I appreciate y'all. Okay. The first point here is attempting the monetization of a video that you do not own. How many videos does she have where she is being lazy, using other people's content, letting them just using their content? Did she ask permission for that copyrighted content? No, she just letting it play, ain't changed it, ain't edited nothing. Just lazy content, right? I'm just gonna let somebody else video play and then I'm gonna give my commentary. So that's usually her style of video. I'm using everybody else's content and then I'm gonna give my commentary here and there. It's all a money game, and your money game, it just ended. Yeah, it's time to go back to work. It's time to go back to school. It's time to get yourself a real job, because if this isn't an eye opener for people that YouTube is not a career, well, you better think again. You better think again. And this time when you think about your integrity, think about your morals, think about the message that you sending to people. Think about your own actions and stop blaming the world and now blaming YouTube and everybody else because your channel got demonetized. Now you looking like a clown. The same clown that you said all black men were, right? But you got to go to a black man because you're now on your knees and you're humbled down. Now you got to go to this black man for support. You can't go to a black woman. You can't go to none of your fans. Oh, you didn't go to the tarot card reader? She couldn't tell you your future? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, God will sit you down in your wickedness. God will shut you up. Now where your livelihood coming from? Go back to work. Go back to work. This is not going to, hatred is not going to pay the bills no more. And this is to anybody else who spew that type of hatred. The celebrity content is not going to pay your bills no more. These celebrities cracking down, and I don't blame them. Defaming and all type of stuff just for a filthy click and a view. A disgrace. So let me go ahead and reread this first point because y'all know how I'll be getting. Okay, the first point says, and this is for demonetization of a YouTube channel. It says if monetization is disabled for your YouTube channel, it could be several reasons. So it's not just the copyright. See, they tell you have lies. This is a liar, in my opinion. Any of these actions could result in the suspension of payments. Look at that. The first point says attempting the monetization of videos that you don't own. Again, she lacks originality. A lot of her videos, she lacks creativity. To me, she's a lazy content creator. What I mean by that is you see videos where people put in the effort, the work, they change up things. They may have videos, but it's fair use, it's fair use. So that's protected under the copyright statute. But these other content creators, they just let people video play. Don't change nothing. Too lazy to edit something. Too lazy to be creative. Put some music or something behind. Too just lazy, right? Just want an easy check. Those are the content creators who get the strikes. So it says, if you're not sure if you have the right to upload the content, you need to check the copyright facts. How long she been on YouTube? Again, God will sit you down. And you also need to make sure you know what fair use is, because a lot of people abuse fair use too. And a lot of that stuff don't be fair use, it be copyright. You notice my videos, I don't really use anybody's work. I don't use videos because my voice is powerful enough. The message is powerful enough. I don't need nobody content. I'm creative enough. I am enough. Yeah. And if I do use somebody's content, you're going to tell that, okay, I'm stopping, I'm commentating. Is going to actually be fair use. Okay, or I use a little piece of something. Then you have to know the fair use guidelines in order to be a content creator. You just can't come up on here being lazy. The second point says attempting the monetization of videos that don't meet or match our advertising, and I'm paraphrasing this one, our advertiser friendly content guidelines. So a lot of her content was not advertiser friendly. Even if you click on the video and you see ads, that don't mean nothing. YouTube run ads on videos that are not monetized, on channels that are not more than 1,000 subscribers. So just because you see an ad doesn't mean they're getting money. It has to be advertiser friendly. And most of her content, in my opinion, was not advertiser friendly. Right? Who would want to put their connect their product or service to her except for another sellout who hate their people? Oh, how is she advertising a Black school for children that's probably from a married couple, right? I doubt it's just a Black woman doing this, but in that school is Black little boys. Even if it's a Black woman who owned the school, the little whatever she be promoting. Even if it's a Black woman, I see little Black boys in the commercial. I thought you said to ABORT, Black boys. So how is this brand even working with them? You got to question that brand too. I wouldn't work with any brand or buy from any brand or support any brand that's connected to this hateful person or any other hateful person like that. Now, the second point continues to say we may reserve the right to disable ads on your entire channel, which happened to Cynthia G. Her entire channel, is demonetized. I'll repeat that, for all the witches in the back, for all the women who left dirty comments, for all the self-hated men who left dirty comments, I'm going to repeat that. Her entire channel is demonetized. She's not making a dime. No money. No money. Not a yellow, not a green, a red. That means you ain't making no money. See how God will shut that mouth? It also says, I'll continue, we may reserve the right to disable ads on your entire channel in situations in which most of your content is not suitable for any advertisers. The condition can also include when there are repeated serious violations. Yeah. And then it says, example given, the uploading of demeaning or hateful content. What was her last video? I'm going to give you the title of her last video. Yeah, because her cult following are so blinded, they can't see, the blind leading the blind right to hell. So her cult following, let's go ahead and pull up the last video she created that I bet she regrets now. This video is called "What Do We Need?" Hold on, let me go to it. Okay. See, the ads are play, but she ain't getting no money. This is what the title of her last video was on October 5th. What do we need Black men for? And what's so appealing about them? Well, if you don't need a Black man for anything, why are you teaming up on your knees asking Storm Monroe if he could please promote you and your new channel? What is Storm Monroe? A Black man. Again, I'm going to quote her title, the title of her video that came from her spirit in her mouth and her filthy mind. It says, quote, "What do we need black men for, and what's so appealing about them?" Well, tell us what was so appealing about your baby daddy, because that's who this is really aimed at. But she, again, wants to project this out on all black men, right? All black men. So that means your brother too. Your brothers too. And allegedly, one of her brothers passed away not so long ago. And then people got mad because other black men was like, okay, she ain't got no heart for black men. So why is that a big deal? And that is a valid question. That's not being insensitive. She is insensitive. She said all black men. What do we need black men for? Right? And what's so appealing about them? Well, if you don't find black men appealing, why are you still commenting on black men? And why are you still collaborating with black men? Storm Monroe and that other guy who are full of self-hate, in my opinion. You see how that works? Now she on her knees for a black man. Storm, help me. They demonetized me. Help, Storm. I need an umbrella, Storm. It's raining. It's pouring rain, baby. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. Boy. Look at that. Let's go to the third point, right? Let's go to the third point. You did not accept the updated YouTube partner program terms. See, YouTube constantly updates their things, their stuff now, because they're getting sued left and right. They're getting sued by content creators for allowing certain content to remain on the platform. They're getting sued by celebrities for allowing defamation. And they're tired of it. They're losing money from this. In my opinion, they're losing money. So now they're becoming stricter and stricter and stricter. So they have a new YouTube partner program terms and conditions as of July 11th of this year. Do you think she read the terms and conditions? Do you think she cares? No, she didn't care about nothing but a check. And she thought that YouTube was going to continue to let her spew this hatred for a check. Ain't that how Fresh and Fit got demonetized? Right? And other channels that you no longer see anymore, or they have to create new channels. And now they're talking about something completely different. Yeah, it's not working no more, huh? It's not working no more. So let's go to the 1, 2, 3, 4th bullet point here. Your channel is on a non-monetization agreement with YouTube. So some channels, they are on a non-monetization agreement for whatever reason. Right? Maybe it's aimed for audiences under 18. I don't know. Again, these rules are changing on here, and I'm so happy because you will see more channels being demonetized and terminated, and you will slowly see these people fade away. All right. The next point says for a channel to be demonetized is violations of YouTube channel monetization policies, YouTube spam policies, AdSense program policies, or the YouTube terms of service. Look at all that people don't follow. Oh, YouTube is coming for you, baby. Your end is near if you continue this type of content, and that includes targeting content creators in a hateful manner. Again, like I told my subscribers and my supporters, there's a way to comment, there's a way to deliver a message. And even I had to change, and that means I changed from the inside out. I didn't just change for no YouTube check. The person has to change in order to bring out better content. See, the content is reflective of the person, is reflective of their spirit, of their mind, of what they think, their thoughts. You have to look at content like that. This person, this content came from this person's mind. They birthed this content. So that means it is connected to their mind and their spirit. If they're dark, they have a dark spirit. If they have dark content, they have a dark spirit. If they have evil content, they have an evil spirit. Right? Because the Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he. As a man thinketh, so is he. So all the content you see is like a birth. It's like them giving birth to that content. It came from them. Right? So it also says severe violations of our YouTube channel monetization policies may result in monetization being permanently disabled, which happened in her case. But this says it also can result in it being permanently disabled on any of your accounts. Now, we have a Google AdSense account. Some people have 5 channels linked to one Google AdSense account. The AdSense account is how we get paid here as YouTube content creators. So if they think they could just make up another channel, or I'm gonna just keep the same AdSense account, well, YouTube could demonetize that too. And then I also saw YouTube said that if your channel gets terminated, you're not allowed to create new channels. Eventually, they're going to find out and they're going to snatch that channel from you or demonetize it. That's a new rule that people don't even know. Oh, if I get terminated, I'm just going to create another channel. Oh, no, you can't do that no more. You think you're doing something now. You think you got away with it, but baby, justice will be served. And the YouTube popo is going to come on knocking on your dodo. All right. So also it says if your channel's monetization is paused, not disabled, it means that you need to link an active and approved AdSense account to resume. So hers is not paused. That thing is demonetized. Based on my research, demonetization. That's why she got to create a whole new account. If she just got a little tap on the back, she could have just, okay, for maybe 2 weeks, I can't post. If it was a community guidelines, 2 weeks, I can't post, blah, blah, blah. I can't go live for 2 weeks, blah, blah, blah. No, this is repetitive. That's why she created a whole new channel that we will not promote here. Okay. So you guys check out more about that. Again, I'm reading directly from the YouTube help, which they have all the support you need to know how to run an appropriate YouTube channel and how to behave. All right. So make sure you go and check that out for more information. Okay. So if people continue going down the road that they have been on since the very start of YouTube, not developing into a better person, not making better content or quality of content, YouTube is coming for them. Okay. And that is all I have to say about this person. It looks like she still haven't learned, still blaming other people, people still blaming other people. Oh, they trying to stop her. No, God's going to stop her. We don't got no power. God will, though. God will shut you up and sit you down. And it's amazing how them tarot cards didn't tell you that. Your tarot card reader couldn't tell you that. Your channel is going to be demonetized. Isn't that funny? There's only one true God, and he's still in control, and he's still real, whether you want to believe it or not. He going to show you that he real. And this type of hateful, dark, satanic, demonic content, demeaning content is not going to be allowed any longer on YouTube. So get the money while you can, baby, because it's coming to an end. All right. Everybody else continue to do good. My supporters and subscribers continue to be well and not commenting on people's pages, not going back and forth with people. This is what I teach to my supporters. Yeah. I also teach them to do their own research and don't just listen to me. And I encourage y'all to do the same. All of my new subscribers, all of my members, continue to do your own research and not just listen to me, baby, because I am not a god. I am not an idol. I'm not to be worshiped. Don't love bomb me. Don't try to get in my good favor. No, I'm human just like everybody else. But the difference is I'm learning from my mistakes and my content is changing. And a lot of y'all can see that. I've changed. I don't do a lot of things that I used to do in my personal life. So that's reflective in my content, which comes from my mind and my spirit. All right. So I want to encourage everyone to continue doing well. If you've been targeted, harassed, cyberbullied, stalked, it will come to an end. Don't go back and forth with these people. Protect your character, protect your reputation at all costs. Ignore people, block them, do what you got to do, delete comments. Don't stoop down to their level. They will be handled. The Lord said, vengeance is mine. And now you see that the end is near for all of them. Gossipers, celebrity gossipers. Oh, yeah, those channels, man, you already see what happened to Tasha K. Is it really worth it? Was it really worth it? Keep on watching. We will continue to grow. All right. Let me read some of these comments. I appreciate y'all leaving a comment. Flawless gave some hearts. Thank you so much, Flawless. Appreciate you being here. And thanks for being a subscriber. TV said, OMG, I thought you was just throwing shade, friend, but you was dead. Man, yeah. Welcome. Yeah, no. I don't throw no shade over here. This is all from my opinion. People might think it's shade, but it's the truth. People are offended by the truth. Again, it's a certain way to tell your opinion. You know what I mean? Thank you, Uncle J Bird. Said drop a like. Definitely drop a like if you haven't already. I appreciate everybody. Willie, welcome. Welcome. Flawless said they all falling down. Yep. What goes up must come down. And the thing about being down is you can always come back up if you change. But they're going to keep being knocked down because they don't want to change. One True Empress, welcome. You said, yes, there's a lot of changes on YouTube. Yep. Thank God. Thank God. Santi, welcome. Santi says she's in the same category as Andrew Tate, fresh and fit. Exactly. Just a different gender. And all the other radical dating channels. Yep. She's bitter, hateful, and will have you. Yep. Exactly. Right? Exactly. Because that's not how you operate if you want something better for your life and yourself. One True Empress said, I agree. Mental wellness needs to become a priority. Yeah. They using YouTube and projection and hatred to feel better about themselves. Then they go back to their miserable lives because they still haven't resolved the problem. They just put a Band-Aid over it. Right? Santi said the tarot cards and stars were mounted. Yeah. I thought the tarot cards could tell you. Your girl didn't tell you? The girl you always promoting with the tarot cards, right? She couldn't tell you the future. She couldn't read you. It wasn't in the cards and the stars. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. Somebody said, Miss Intense, said, Angry Man and Anton Daniels needs to be next. Oh, I'm telling you, YouTube is doing a street sweep. a street sweep, okay? You said what she said. Yep, exactly. I see you, Flawless. I can't put that on the screen, but yeah, that's when I knew this is a hate cult right there. When you tell them women what to do with their wombs and their bodies, like, who are you? Who are you? A cult leader. That's what she is. So I hope your cult supports you. Good luck. Good luck going against the Most High God. And let's see how far that gets you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Miss Intense. Blessings, charisma equal nothing but truth spoken, period. I make mistakes too, but I'm going to correct them, baby, and you won't see me making them same ones. I ain't playing. Nope. And it's not about the money. It's about my character. It's about being a better person, about showing an example and being responsible with your platform. Right? Erica said, I was harassed today and it was okay, though. They pick and choose who to help. Who are you harassed by? My God. If it's that serious, contact the authorities. Real talk. You can also go to ic3.gov and report any cyber crimes, as long as you know their name and information. And even if you don't know their names, you could put their YouTube channels, just so you can have something on record in case you need to, handle your business later down the line. Paul says she is known. Oh, yeah. She should have known to pipe. Yeah, now she piping down, taking back some of the things she said. I mean, all you got to, like I said, like I pointed out in my last video, she acts different around Black men. Her tone changed, and she becomes that same so-called mammy that she called everybody else. You the biggest mammy. You the one collaborating with the same Black men, as you say. So if that's not the biggest contradiction, I don't know what is. Like, people gonna be blind. If they want to be blind, let them be blind. Let them have selective hearing. We're gonna continue to be direct and continue to expose. Erica said, facts, he gotta do it. The flying monkeys don't stop themselves. I'm telling you, they be thinking they're getting away with something because they get that validation from fools. They get the likes, and the likes go to their head, but you got to remember that there's a God in real life, and he controls all of this on the internet, off the internet. He knows what you do in secret, and all that comes to the light. You're not getting away with anything. And if you follow the Lord, if you do what's right, he will show you the way, and he will reveal to you who certain people are. And I'm listening to my discernment. I'm listening to God. I'm listening. And my intuition just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And everything's coming together. And I'm divinely protected. Y'all are divinely protected as well, as long as you go back to him and put him first. That's the message. Hate is not going to get you love, baby. And these likes and validation is it doesn't mean nothing at the end of the day, because you're demonetized and your cult following couldn't help you. All the angry black women and self-hating men in your comment section couldn't help you from that demonetization. Yep, exactly. And look how fast God worked. And it's not even about me being right. It's about what I'm saying, the message. It's about the message. It's about the message. Now look at her. You said she using a bandit. Right, exactly. Thank you. And welcome. Yep, exactly. She using a quote bandit to help her get, yeah. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? She preached all black men this and all black men, and she needs a black man. She on her knees at this point in time. Yeah. It's funny how God to change it around and turn the tables on you. Erica said, my whole life has been demonetized for just living and breathing, but that was funny and acceptable. I'm not too sure what you're talking about. Blessings, thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Flawless said, it's funny she run into a black man for help though. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, we're not gonna call any names, Synthetic G and all that. We're not gonna do that over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and block you. I don't like that attitude or spirit. T Love, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining. You said she's apparently her followers, baby mama queen of hypocrisy. Now let's not call any names. That's not what this is for. That's not what my content is for. Yeah, no discernment. Yeah, no discernment. And that's from God. Discernment comes from God. She go to tarot cards. Yeah. God gonna show you who God. Yeah. Them cards couldn't read you and tell you your channel's gonna be demonetized. What? Yeah, what's Storm gonna do? What's Storm gonna do? What he gonna do, baby? Like, what? Come on now. If anything, this should discourage her cult following from promoting that. And if it doesn't, they're gonna continue to be knocked down by the one true God. Yep. Yep. Said Miss Cynthia G, the hypocritical speaking. Yep. Let's just keep it cool with the names. I don't want to have to keep blocking people. Let's keep it cool with the names, because this is not what this is about. And that's not what I'm about. We're better than that. Focus on the character. Focus on the actions. Focus on the words, the inappropriateness, and how this has influenced all these people, not even just women, but all these people to operate in a negative and hateful way. Let's stop looking on outward and look on the inward. If anybody else come in here with that, you're going to get blocked. Real talk. So let's go ahead. CJ the cat, welcome. Yoya, or yeah, am I saying that right? Yeah. Welcome. Said a lot of channels have been hit since July. Yep. If you're terminated, no, it's against YouTube guidelines. I read it. If YouTube terminates your channel and you create a new channel, they find out and they have their people report you and you get reported, that channel will eventually be terminated. Yep, that's in the guidelines too. That's in the guidelines too. Yep, YouTube cleaning house. Sweet, 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 baby. Bleach it down. Let's bleach it down, baby, because it's so dirty. DOD, welcome. T Love said, anyone who thinks you're just throwing shade is a person that's still in denial about, yeah. Good thing I don't do what people want me to do, or, I don't really pay too much about what people think. People going to think whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? And typically that is projection, because they would that's how they operate. I don't have to throw any shade. I'm direct. I'm direct in my intentions. I'm transparent with who I am. I don't hide anything from my supporters. That's the difference. I'm very transparent. A lot of these content creators are not. You know what I mean? So it's usually projection too. And a lot of them don't have the courage to stand up against the backlash. They're not strong enough for the backlash. But I'm strong enough for anything because I got God on my side. Don, welcome. Said great show. Thank you so much. Yaya said creators going at each other's sector alone is going to take down an army. Corey said divested zealot and crystal swirlers is next. Okay, let's try to keep the names out of here. All right, because I don't even watch those people. And I don't think that it is smart to watch people that you don't like. I got to get both sides of the coin. I'm a blogger. I'm a YouTube content creator. So that's what I do. But I'm talking about viewers. Ms. Duval, welcome. Y'all say you've been on it. Erica said a lot of people already know. They just sitting back laughing. They heard me the first time. Big facts. Ahmad, welcome. And thank you so much for being a channel member. Appreciate your support. He said, good afternoon, Karizma in chat. The Bullets Gotti show said good. Yeah, let's stop using names. I don't want to have to block anybody. Let's see. You said I featured your channel on my channel and left a link for my people to sub. Oh, thanks, DOD. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. A hit for reuse content only gives you 90 days. So yeah, exactly. It was worse than that. It was worse than just a little old copyright. You know what I'm saying? That they trying to act like it is. Oh, just a little old copyright that haters are. No, it was you. It was you. Still can't take accountability for her own actions and her own filthy mouth. Yeah, but God will sit you down though. God will shut you up. You don't know how to shut up on your own. You don't know how to control yourself. God to do it. He'll hit you in real life. Yeah, make you go back to that 9 to 5, baby. It ain't working out. Go back to school, baby. It ain't working out for you. And thank you, Ahmad, for being a channel member for a month. Appreciate you. Yep. They don't like to admit that either. But a lot of tarot card readers are witches, and they do practice the occult. And that's just a gateway to all that witchcraft. Yeah, them tarot cards didn't save her, though. Them tarot cards didn't save you, though. Only Jesus could save you, huh? But you don't believe in God no more. And look at the outcome of that. Percy said, A was good. DOD, I watch your channel as well. Karizma, you are a breath of fresh air, sister. Thank you. God is working on me. He ain't finished with me yet. But I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. That's all. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. All right. You said some people like to hate watch. Yeah. And now they see where these channels are going. But that is reflective of them as well. Only hate attracts hate. So something in them is attracted to that. Corey says she should know that not all Black men act this way. Yeah. But common sense not common. No matter how many degrees you got, common sense is not common. You said you two want original content and create it on. Yeah. You said I just said that about tarot readers and my spirit don't sit well. Yeah, they think they being guided in the right way. Oh, this is gonna happen to you, and this will come. No. Keep going to people and not God, and you're gonna keep being in the same dead end situation. Been there, done that. Been there and done that. I'm talking from experience, not from a high place being judgmental. No, I'm talking from experience. Everything I talk about is from experience. Period. Once I got right, God started blessing me, and the blessings came faster. I didn't have to wait. They came quicker. So that tells me I'm being rewarded for my good. I'm being rewarded for being a better person. I'm being rewarded for that. So I'm going to keep it up. And I advise y'all to reflect on your own actions, your own thoughts, what content you consume. All right. So with that being said, I appreciate everyone listening and tuning in. Let's definitely learn from this. Her channel is demonetized. She needs a black man to promote her next channel. I don't think that will be successful either. She's already posting the same type of content. That's just like what happened with several other content creators. They thought they could make a new channel, post the same content, and YouTube snatch that, snatch that, snatch that, and snatch that. Like I said, God will sit you down. Your tarot, your witchcraft, your voodoo, your hoodoo is not working for you. The fortune tellers can't read your future, huh? Isn't that funny? Well, y'all, continue to do good and continue to be responsible on this internet. Be aware who you listen to, what you're consuming, because it does affect your spirit. It affects your actions, whether you know it or not. You have a subconscious mind too, not just a conscious one. So please look into these policies and these rules. Watch who you follow, watch who you like, watch who you share, what content you share, because it's a reflection of you and it's going to affect your reputation at the end as well. All right. So be well, y'all. Be safe. And I will see y'all on the next video. Check out my other videos as well. All right. And I will see y'all. Have yourself a blessed day. I'm out. Peace.